I'm very fortunate. My life has become a happy accident. I would have always remained an actor. I was typecast as a Southerner, a white trash redneck. I was typecast as the best friend. I was, I've been typecast several times in my life, in my career since the 70s. The great happy accident of science fiction, fantasy, and horror, and my success within that world has been that those, like the action film, those genres translate worldwide. They have an international fan base. So since the early 80s, when I starred on television in V as Willie the Friendly Alien, when I still had hair, I've had international fans. But it's also just great fun, I gotta be honest with you, to make movies. I've made movies in Italy, and I've made movies in Spain, and I've made movies in Israel, I've made movies in Africa, I've made movies in Russia, and I'm going to be directing in Italy soon. I mean, I get, hey, yo, Freddie, I get that a lot on the streets of New York and stuff. It's such an adventure, and none of that would have come my way without the success of the franchise of Nightmare on Elm Street, because I'm on about my third generation of Freddy fans now. And I always forget, what are those children doing watching Nightmare on Elm Street? But I forget that that the bar has been raised so high now with violence that the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are practically mild compared to the stuff kids are watching today. So I understand that their dad, who was probably 20 when the first Nightmare on Elm Street came out, and wants his 10-year-old son to stay home and, eat a cold pizza with him and watch this movie that meant something to him when he was wearing a Ramones t-shirt. Now he wants to meet Robert Englund, the guy that scared him when he was a young man, and the blessing of going from movies, video, and DVD. So I have the three generations of fans that discovered me on those various medias, and now I'm working, in internet webisodes for another generation of fans and viewers.